Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm very excited that you're here today. Today we are talking about building out a work module. If you're not familiar with what a module is a mini capsule wardrobe, or it's like a subset of a capsule wardrobe. It is comprised of 6 articles of clothing. Essentially, it is intended to help provide you with several outfits. I would say probably at least 2 weeks worth of work outfits, if not more. I do also throw in at least one dress, and the work capsule is no exception. I have included a dress. I have also made this video very focused on spring and brighter, lighter colors and fabrics and patterns because we are heading into spring and summer. I know a lot of us are going back into the office or in a professional environment where we have to dress professionally. If you are in a casual work environment, you may think that this may not be relevant to you, but I would argue that it is relevant to you because I feel even in a casual work environment, it serves you to dress up at least 1 or 2 levels up from the actual dress code because it will help you to look polished in the office. It will help you to stand out amongst your coworkers, and you will have more professional demeanor and people will treat you more professionally. That's just my opinion. Just to familiarize you with what a module is, it is a small subset of a capsule wardrobe. It is comprised of 6 articles of clothing. You have 1 outer layer. You've got 3 tops and 2 bottoms. Now, because we are talking about an office wardrobe, I am going to put a blazer in this module. An office is where a blazer fits and suits best. That is going to give you the structure and the polish that you need. Even if you decide to substitute the bottoms with like jeans and things like that, I would urge you to consider having a blazer. If you're not going to wear a blazer, then again, a cardigan would be another good choice for you for an outer layer. But I would say that a blazer is, in my opinion, is probably the best thing to have in an office environment. In this case, I have decided to go with a patterned blazer. It has a really beautiful colorway of green, blue, and ivory. The olive is where is neutral, as is the cream, and then you've got the blue, the light blue in the blazer as your color. I played off of these colors because, first of all, green is a really, really big color this season. A lot of people are designing in green, housewares are green. I mean, green is just having a moment, and I thought that this would be an excellent opportunity to showcase green. So that is why I selected this particular blazer, and I used it as my hero piece, or the one piece that I built the entire module around. So allow me to interrupt this video to introduce myself. My name is Oralia, and the content that I provide here on YouTube is all around style and fashion for the plus size woman, more specifically the petite plus size woman. I bring fashion and style advice, product recommendations, hauls, and I even sprinkle in a little bit of lifestyle. So if that's your jam, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss anything here on my channel. All right, let's go ahead and get back to the video. As far as bottoms go, I have included my ivory or white wide leg pants. I think that in the spring and summer, white pants are definitely something that you should consider because they are so light, so bright. They are very, very fitting for this season and are definitely something that I enjoy bringing out. Now, I wear white pants year round, but during the spring and summer is where they really, really shine. And they're going to cool things off a little bit. And it doesn't have to be a pair of wide leg pants. It could be a pair of white jeans if you're in a casual environment, a pair of linen pants, or a linen blend of some sort. It could be whatever type of bottoms you want, honestly. It doesn't even have to be pants. You could do skirts as well. But that is the bottom that I have selected, again, because it is light and bright, and really I wanted to lighten things up for this particular capsule wardrobe because a lot of people tend to think that when you dress for the office, you have to dress in dark colors, and that's not so. You can dress in color, and you can also dress in lighter neutrals at the office. I think that it is very, offices are very suitable for that. So, and then I wanted to add a little bit of femininity to the module. I was going to select a black pencil skirt, but instead of doing that, I decided to go for something a little more flowy. And you know that I love this skirt. It is the twirl skirt from Aritzia. It is in a beautiful chiffon. It's black. It does bring it down a little bit for the office, but it is a very feminine piece and quite lovely, I think, as office attire. You can bring in feminine details like this skirt. I think that it is a great fit, and it is a very lightweight skirt, very, very light and airy. So even though it is in a dark color, it is still very appropriate for the season because it is so lightweight and flowy, and I just feel that it looks really, really pretty. As far as tops go, I decided again to go for something lighter and brighter and more for the season. I included this olive green satin button-down shirt that I got from Eloquy. It's really lightweight. It is really nice for the summer. It is really good in an air-conditioned environment because you do have sleeves. It doesn't cling to the body, so it does allow for airflow, which is important during the warmer months. I also included another satin top, but I went sleeveless this time because sometimes the office might get a little warm. You might be in a warm area or a floor that doesn't have great air conditioning. So you can incorporate blouses like this that are short sleeve but still look polished and professional. It is in a satin, so it's got a beautiful sheen to it, and it's going to look really great. And it has a really pretty pleated detailed collar that adds a little bit of style to the top. And this one is from Cabby. It is no longer available, but I will look to see if I can find something that is in a similar vein as this one. I do love the fact that it is short sleeve because it is versatile. Love, love, love this top. Again, loose fitting, really nice, and just very good for the spring and summer months. The last top that I brought in is this really pretty light blue textured dot top that I got from Mango. It is collarless. It is really, really pretty. With the reason that I brought this top in, again, because the color, the light blue, is really, really beautiful with all of the pieces that I've got in here, especially the blazer. And I love the fact that we've got a texture on this shirt, and it allows for a little bit of visual interest, a little bit of style because it's got that texturing on it. And it's very appropriate for the office. You don't necessarily have to wear anything underneath it because it is thick enough that you can get away with maybe wearing like a nude bra underneath. But if you need to wear a cami, or if you wear like shapewear or something like that, that would do. As far as as long as it is in a nude, that's going to look best. I really love the way the top works with all of the other pieces in the capsule, and so I thought it would make a great addition to this module. As far as the wild card goes, I have decided to bring in this gingham dress that I got from Walmart. It is by Free Assembly. It is made of organic cotton. It is olive and cream toned and fits really, really well, I think, into this capsule wardrobe. Now, again, you are bringing a spring dress, and it is very feminine. However, it is, I feel, incredibly office appropriate. It's not too girly. It's not too frilly. It has just the right formality and structure for the office, and yet still brings in that spring feminine style that you want to wear at this time of year. I just want to touch on shoes for the office really quickly. Some offices are very casual and you can wear very strappy open sandals or shoes. Other offices are very conservative and you can't show much of your feet. Even when I worked in a very casual corporate environment, I didn't feel comfortable showing a lot of toe at the office. So I tended not to wear my strappy shoes at the office. Now that I am working in a more creative field as a personal stylist, I feel perfectly fine wearing a pair of shoes like that. So it just depends on the environment that you're in. I really am a big fan of a nude pump, and I think that that's an excellent addition to your work shoe wardrobe because it's going to go with everything and you'll be able to wear them with all kinds of things. Same holds true for nude flats. My favorite pump that I have ever owned in my life is my Calvin Klein Gale pumps, and I would recommend that if you need a heel for the office and you want something that is tall enough and yet not so tall that it's uncomfortable, I would go for those because they also have a rubber sole, which is really, really great when you're walking around on slick floors. And then of course you've got more casual shoes that you can wear. You could absolutely wear sneakers to the office on casual Friday, I think, or if you're in a casual office, you could definitely do sneakers. It's even with the wide leg pants, even with the skirt, you could wear a pair of sneakers and that would work. But here, for the purposes of this video, I have included more dressy shoes that I personally would have worn to the office or will wear at work in my profession. I have included a lot more accessories in this video though, because I feel that belts and bags also play a role in your professional image. And I included a lot of different belts because I wanted to demonstrate how much a belt can change an outfit. I even included an animal print in the lookbook. Even though you're wearing little pops of color, neutral belts like that, like animal print or snake print, will work very, very well to help define and change up the outfit. So one thing to note is that the items that I'm showing in this module wardrobe are just an example. They're kind of like a jumping off point for you to build up your own module. I would say that for work, you should have at least 2 modules because that's really going to give you a lot of flexibility. You're going to have a lot of different outfits, and boredom doesn't become a thing, you know, when you've got that many outfits. With that said, let me go ahead and cut away to the lookbook and I will be right back. I hope that you enjoyed those looks. I had a lot of fun putting this together. I honestly feel this colorway is so fresh and so fun and just very much of the moment. If you got any video ideas, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm always looking for new ideas to bring to you. If you found this video useful or entertaining in any way, please make sure to give me a thumbs up because it truly helps my channel out. It helps to push it out into the YouTube algorithm so that way we can get more eyeballs on what I'm doing here. And if you haven't subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Subscribe, join the tribe, join this group of women who love fashion and who want to look their best. So thank you as always for spending a few minutes of your day with me. I truly appreciate it. Remember to live your life filled with confidence, grace, and style. I will see you in my next upload. Bye.